Oh my God, you guys. What is going on? Hello. When I tell you guys, first off, I just have to just say this out the box. When I tell you guys, there are some spiritual attacks happening, like strong. There are spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, spiritual warfare. It is high right now. After my last video, when I said that I was sick for a while, I got sick again. Right after that, my voice is still coming back. I had laryngitis. I had the flu again, but I had a different flu. I had influenza A in January, and then, and then I caught influenza B earlier this month. I mean, it's like, what the? It is really, really bad out here. Like the sickness, the viruses, the respiratory infections, the stomach flus, COVID. It's like wild right now. Wild. This is going to be a really, really quick read because I am really, really late with this video. My many apologies. I will try so hard to come back later on in the week with another video, but I just wanted to pull a couple of cards real quick from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters deck. You can get that from Amazon. I just wanted to get right into it because I feel like there's a lot of people that are really going through right now. Cut the deck, Little Red Riding Hood, I am not a victim. It's like there are a lot of spells and curses that are being done right now to the collective, but I feel like we're so used to it, we're like immune to it now. We use it for our benefit. We alchemize it, wrap it up in a bow, and then we open it as our own little Amazon package, you know. People want to send us all this negativity, all these entities, demons, spells to F with our money, and beauty spells, glamour spells, sickness spells. There's a lot of sickness spells going on. A lot of people want to see you sick. That way you will be taken out of here. A lot of people can't physically get to you right now, so they want to spry on you. They want to send monitoring spirits. Like, it's just now getting into the spring weather, even though it's not spring. It's very spring-like outside. And it's crazy because the past couple of years, it was a really like late spring. It was winter for a long time, to the point where the buds on the trees were late blooming because winter went probably all into April. But it's February and we're about to get like 60-degree weather in some parts of the country or world. I'm not sure where you are, but where I'm at, usually in February it's snowing or at least really cold, but next week it's gonna be like 60s. So a lot of things are waking up. A lot of people thought that this winter was gonna be hard for you, I'm hearing, but it's not. You may be sick, and I'm hearing drink plenty of tea with honey. That will help with your throat and help with the congestion. I'm hearing make sure you are taking your medications on time, and make sure you are drinking plenty of water. Plenty of water, okay? Because when you're getting rid of all that phlegm and that bad stuff out of your body, that's still using up a lot of fluid. So you need to rehydrate yourself with water. So please increase your water intake right now, because man, I'm telling you, it is crazy out here. It is infections running amok out here. It's like all the viruses and infections and colds and stuff are having a party out here. It is crazy. Crazy. Kids are sick. Adults are sick. It is just bananas. I'm hearing right now that you may have a guardian coming around you. You may be saying, I have the black cat in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Lost magic, atonement, what does it say? Rebalance. Usually people associate the black cat with being evil, being a bad omen. I'm allergic to cats, but I've always liked the movements of cats. And lately I've been seeing a lot of cats around where I live, and around my neighborhood. So I'm starting to feel like not only are birds, you may be seeing a lot of birds as well, a lot of blackbirds in particular, but cats may actually be a form of a protector for you, a guardian. That's probably why I was drawn to this deck, Oracle of the Shapeshifters. You could have maybe a passed on loved one or ancestor coming back in this realm as a cat to help protect you. I'm not sure, but I'm hearing 2 more shuffles, and then we're gonna pull just a couple of cards, because I'm so late getting into this read. I have been just waiting to get back on here just to make sure I have voice, because I have been struggling. It's been a big ass struggle bus, like for real, guys. I mean, man, I was like, if I get sick one more time, this is the most I've been sick in a long time. And also, these flus are crazy. I mean, I've had the flus before, but back to back like this, and these versions of the flus, I don't know if these flus are cousins to COVID or something, but these flus were crazy. So in reverse, we got little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility, and it's in reverse. So you may have a younger sibling right now that is trying to project onto you sadness, a form of responsibility to them, feeling like you're obligated to them, feeling like you owe them. I'm hearing you owe them your attention, you owe them your love, you owe them money, you owe them a place to stay. They're trying to get into your energy. They're trying to tug on your heartstrings. So you may need to balance your heart chakra, cleanse your heart chakra right now, because they're really trying to speak to you to project that they're worried about their own life, and that they're lost, and that they don't know really what to do. This card is in reverse, so the Spirit is telling you, Holy Spirit is telling you that when this happens, when this energy is coming in, you need to protect yourself from it. You need to rebuke all this energy in the name of Jesus. You need to make sure that if you want to keep a relationship with your younger sibling, brother or sister, It could be a friend, again, because friend is in this card, or it could be another family member that you see as a brother or a little sister. You need to uphold your boundaries. You need to make sure that they also know that you have boundaries and do not overstep those, because the moment that you overstep your boundary, I will cut you off. Okay, I am not your mother, I'm not your father, I'm your sibling, I'm your family member, I'm your friend. I have my own life, I have my own responsibilities. I'm not obligated to you. You are not my responsibility. You are not my priority. Stop making it seem like that's the order of things. I'm hearing that I'm older, and so you fall under my responsibility to get your life right or your life correct, or I owe it to you to help you get back on the right track. I'm hearing you have helped plenty of times before, and it was to no avail. They just used you, and you probably have trauma from that, or PTSD from that, or just a bad taste in your mouth. It's just you would like to keep the relationship strictly as brother and sister and let it be that. If you can't get your act together, I can't help you. I'm trying to help myself. So there's that. Let me get maybe one or two more cards and then we could go. So this may be about a family member, a friend, an acquaintance, a co-worker that you're very close to, that you may know from a past life, that's trying to return in your energy right now and wish you all types of harm or ill will, or trying to speak into your finances in your life because you won't help them. Maybe you have children and they feel like ever since you had children, your children replaced them in your life. Like you used to be dedicated to them. You used to have the mind frame or the mindset of being responsible for them. And then when you started to have children, it switched. Like, I'm a parent, so my children are my responsibility, not you. And so now they feel a certain type of way. They may even throw spells or magic against your children because of this. You know, they may not be close to your children. They may not have any type of emotional tie to your children. So it's like, well, if the child was gone, or if the child was sick, or God forbid, goes away because of sickness, we'll just say it like that, then I'll be back on top. I'll be back number one in their mind, in their heart. They'll have no choice but to come back and make it. So I am the number one. This fell on the floor. The mermaid of immersion, complete commitment. See, this person wants you completely in your feels, completely emotional towards them. They want it back to the way it used to be, where you used to give your all to them. And now they feel like, okay, well, what's changed? I mean, even though you have a separate life, you have your own children, your own family, I'm still your family. So I don't understand why you're treating me different. You know, that's your family, but I'm your family. I was your family before they came along. So you should have more allegiance, more love, more commitment, complete commitment to me. Like, these words may not have ever been spoken, but this is the energy. And I feel like they know they can never speak these words to you. That's why they're doing this magic, this projection magic towards you, to have you feel it some other type of way. Now, keep in mind, magic could be in many forms. It could be verbal. It could be projection. It could be astral. It could be them actually getting a book, a spell book, a grimoire, book of shadows, and doing things that are said in these books, going to a graveyard, chanting, uh, getting a candle, saying these words over a flame, anything like that. It could be anything in that regard. And this is a form of manifestation, because that's what spell work is. Spell work is words or thoughts that is trying to manifest something in your life or someone else's life. And it's all about the intent. It could be a good intent or it could be a bad intent. Now, I don't understand people that do the bad intent, because if they knew what magic truly was, they would understand that that energy always has to go somewhere. Okay? And if you're highly protected by the Most High, then it's not gonna stick to you. It's gonna go back to them. So that further clarifies that people aren't spiritual doing this spell work. They're just vengeful, mad. This popped in my lap. Pose brave flight. And there's a black bird in this card. You will not let fear stop you this time. So God is stepping in and he's saying, do not, I repeat, do not allow anyone, including family, to come into your life and try to shift gears, steer you away from where you're going, because you're moving away, honey. You're going to get on this blimp, whatever it's called. You're going to get on here and you're going to shift away to your life. And there's nothing no one could ever do or say to change this. You already know where your path is. You already know who you're responsible for. You have no room for no one else, because they're not written to be a part of your journey, to be a part of your life in that way. You know, just so sorry for that man or that woman, but it's just not what it is. They need to figure out their own life, their own journey. And maybe you getting on that blimp and sailing away to your life, away from them, that will finally help them jumpstart their life and figure it out for themselves when they know that you're not around, that you're not a phone call away, you're not a car ride away, you're away. Bottom of the deck. Bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things. Wow. So here's another creature that's taking flight. So you're out of here. Don't worry about low vibrational energy trying to get into your dream state, your body. Continue to take care of your body. Continue to drink plenty of water. I feel like the spiritual attacks are going to continue to come. 2024 has been full of people trying to get to you in some kind of way, trying to get you in your feels, trying to make you feel bad for being the way you are. This is going to be all year, because they know next year, 2025, you're probably not even going to be here. They probably be getting downloads if they can. I'm not sure if they're even tapped in anymore. They probably begin tarot card readings on you. Or if you've told anyone your plans, anyone, that person has told other people, and now they know that you're not planning on being around for long. And I don't mean death. I mean you're moving away. I really feel like you're moving away. It could be to another state, another country. You're getting the boop away from these people, away from these energies. Even though they may have a picture, even though they may say your name, even though they may know what type of car you drive, that energy is not going to reach you once you escape their grasp, I'm hearing. You being a city away or a car ride away or a call away is really keeping you in their energy, because even with their name and their phone number in your contact list means that they still have access to your energy. Them knowing where you live, your address, means that they have access to your energy. They could say it, they can write it down, and they can project and get in your energy somehow. I feel like the magic is becoming less and less potent, less effective. You're spiritually growing stronger every day. So keep going, because it's working out in your benefit. You're becoming immune to the sicknesses, to the magic, to the spell work, the projections. You're becoming immune to it. I heard a reader say today that 50 Cent, he's like, honestly, if it's not to the point of unaliving somebody or having to defend yourself physically, it's not that important. It's not that deep. It's nothing. Keep it moving. If they haven't physically tried to harm you, your children, your partner, anyone you care about, then F it. Who cares anymore? I had to tell my sibling, okay, about not caring about a family member that talked down to them. They were in their feels real deep. And I'm just like, why? Why do you care? It doesn't matter. They don't matter. At the end of the day, at the scheme of they don't matter. They wanted you to be sad. They wanted you to be upset. They wanted this reaction, and you're giving it to them. You're giving them your energy so they could take that energy and live a beautiful life with that energy, because they have no energy from no one else. They don't have energy from themselves. Every day they wake up and they're thinking, who can I piss off today to get some energy? And it just so happened to be you. And they know they could get it from you. And so they always come around you with some BS, and you get upset, you get in your feels, and they win. And I told them, stop allowing this person to win. Once you get upset, once you get in your feels, they win. Grow up. It's time to address things with a laugh. If people try to piss you off, if people try to look at you funny, if people try to do anything, cut you off on the street, talk down to you, just effing laugh and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Just laugh about it. It's not that deep. Okay? Again, with the spiritual attacks, the psychic attacks, the spiritual warfare, it's happening. But when has it not happened? Okay? Just know they will not win. Okay? I love you guys. Please like the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Please help my channel grow. Thank you so much to the subscribers that I have for sticking with me, even though I've been just posting sporadically and whenever I can. I've been dog sick. I told you before in my last video I was sick. I just got over another sickness. It is what it is. I'm better. I'm sounding better. My voice is back. My voice was gone for almost a week. And I'm like, what's going on? But you know what? That's not going to put me under. Here I am. So you guys take care. Stay protected. Stay balanced. God bless. Peace.